unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent a week ago in their win over Pittsburgh.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. There's the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the North Texas man is Jeff Wilson. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And now they'll throw with Lance. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end, because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Carr. Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Raiders at 9-6 now. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Carr to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. It's a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They won at 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the first time out, they had the interception. That stopped their drive 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to walk out on the field like he's working from ahead. Now, he's got to walk out like, hey, I just threw a touchdown pass because all eyes on his team are on him.
Trying for it, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Lance. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Beckham the return. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Finding Johnson on the out route, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. $10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Ambry Thomas have to make the play defensively. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Carr. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Trotty. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Carr. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw on second and 10, Carr. Complete, it's Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Beckham. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On first down, Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Carr to throw again. He gets this one to Johnson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Carr. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Well, Lance throws the interception, his third. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski tough. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Well, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position, and they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Carr now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Carr again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field and brings up third down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game. So, an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Johnson.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. Throwing again on second down. Carr. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's good for Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Carr. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Nick Bosa, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Carr now to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Lance looking to throw it. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Subsequent gains of 3, 4, and now 5 yards. Good enough for the first down. Davis Price on 1st and 10. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Lance. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me 4. It's my turn now to make the big play. And that's exactly what he did.
Davis Price up the middle to the 43, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he's trying to dart through it. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Okay. 2nd and 7. Here's Lance to throw it. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. Again to Davis Price up the middle here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. First down, here's Mitchell. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Wilson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, Wilson. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Jeff Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. Now look at this. pass. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Shotgun and then a handoff to Davis Price. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Carr to throw. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds here. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Carr completes it, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Carr will look to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 4. A search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Lance. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Lance. His throw incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Lance. They'll set up the screen for Davis Price. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lance back to throw. That's complete left side to Gray. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run over center with Mitchell. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run with Mitchell, and he is going to lose yardage here. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Carr. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Throwing his Carr. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Carr. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, a few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So for the 49ers, they get a critical 10th win on the year with 1 game left to go.
Won't even let me see the incomplete pass. Waller was in. I just feel like the game just hold me on this one. I don't know. I just feel like the game hold me. Especially on this interception. This was just not a pick. Like, it's wide the fuck open. Like, god damn, there's no way. And why is Carr floating this fucking ball, man? Like, this shit is irritating. God damn, he's wide open. Just throw the ball where I'm pointing it. Like, this nigga has to lunge for the ball. Why are you not putting the ball right here? That's exactly where I'm freeforming it. This nigga throws this shit right here, man. Like, god damn, that shit is fucking stupid, man. And then my right tackle just said, hey, and then let him go. Like, hey, man, what's up, bro? Waller's wide open, but I don't got time to throw the hoe. It's stupid, man. It's absolutely stupid. I've had nothing but stupid ass losses like this all season. This nigga didn't throw not a single passing touchdown, man. Like, what the fuck, bro? This nigga did not throw a single passing touchdown. It's fucking crazy, man. Yeah. I don't even care, man. I really don't give a shit, bro. Fuck this, man. It's fucking stupid. Whooping this nigga's ass, bruh. And this nigga car just ruins the game. Like, I'm throwing to the right person. This nigga Adams was wide open and he just floats the fucking ball. Like, bruh. What is my penalty for releasing this dude? $28 million? Really don't want this nigga on my team no more. So easy to run on my team, man. I really don't like this fucking team. So fucking easy to run on this damn team. God damn. Cosby, don't be making no fucking plays on the run. He's just only good at pass rushing. That's it. Oh man, I hate this fucking team so much. Ooh. This team fucking sucks, man.